Hi kids, welcome you all for a video lesson on EVS subject for class 5. Hope you all are safe at home, right children? Yes. Here goes your EVS video 1 for class 5. Children, can you identify the picture on the screen? Yes. As you all know, it is a family tree. Do you remember children? We have already learnt about family in our previous classes, right? A group consisting of parents, children living together as a unit is called a family, right? Hey, is that all? Is it so? You may be asking. I can understand. Yes, look at this tree. There are not only parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, etc. Yes, you are right, children. A group consisting of grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, along with the parents and your own siblings is also called a family. Isn't it, children? Yes, you are right. A family is classified as joint family, and the other next classification is nuclear family. So, two families. One is joint family, the other one is nuclear family. Right? Now, we will have a recapitulation on what is a joint family and what is a nuclear family. You know very well, children. Joint family is a large family which consists of grandparents, father, mother, siblings, uncle, aunts, cousins, and so on, living unitedly under one roof. You know, right? Nuclear family is a family where parents and their children live together in a house. Right, children? You know very well. Sometimes a family can be divided into a nuclear family. That means a joint family, a large family can have or can be divided as nuclear families like your uncle, aunt, and their children, you, your father, mother, your siblings, one family, like one joint family can have or can be divided as so many nuclear families. Children, do you know the reason why this happens? Now, here in this chapter, children, we are going to learn about the changing family. In this chapter, we are going to see about the causes and reasons why the families are getting like nuclear families. The causes and reasons why the structure of the families are changing. Do you understand, children? Now, people from all over the country, from different states, are living in Delhi. Don't you know that? We are all do so. We do so. You know that. We are all living like that. Do you know the reasons why we leave our native places, children? Due to many reasons and owing to many conditions, we leave our native place, such as for seeking jobs, for higher studies, for better living conditions, and so on. Even as I mentioned earlier, job transfers and weddings also may be the causes we leave our native place. If your father got a transfer in his job, do you think that we will be there in the same place? No. Where your father or your mother got a transfer, then the family should move to that place, right? Then imagine if suppose your aunt is getting married. And if your aunt, after the marriage, where your aunt will live? Of course, she will be living with her in-laws. Right, children? So, these are all the reasons. These are some reasons. These are all the reasons that change the structure of the family. people who leave their country to live somewhere else permanently are called immigrants, right? Sometimes some conditions may occur that we have to leave our country. So now if we leave our country, for example, the people who leave their country to live somewhere else permanently, like for example, you leave your country India, and if you are settling down if with your parents in USA, in the States or anywhere, so these people are called immigrants, right? What they are called? They are called immigrants. The people, those who move into a new country permanently, are called immigrants, right? So the people who leave their country is called immigrants, and the people, those who settle down in other countries, are called immigrants, right, children? Likewise, people who move within the country from one place to another in order to find work or better living conditions are called migrant workers. Apart from these, some more reasons are also added due to natural calamities like floods and famines. People get displaced from their home or native places. For example, at the present situation, due to lockdown, the daily wages, those who are living all over the country, those who are living everywhere, scattered in other parts of the country, they move from their working place to their native because they did not get proper food, shelter, or even safety. So they move. Some people live in illegal dwellings like slums. Illegal dwellings like slums. Illegal dwelling means nothing but that non approved places, right? These illegal dwellings may be demolished by the government because they are not approved. However, the government provides new homes to those who are displaced. Sometimes families get displaced when the government acquires their land for development projects like building dams, roads, bridges, canals, metro stations or metro tracks, etc. Though in most of the cases, the government gives these families another place to live, a substitute place to live. They have to face, though they are given a different place, but they have to face displacement from their homes. So, children, these are all the reasons why people move place to place, and why a joint family will become, or why a joint family is becoming a nuclear family, or why people move place to place, and why people become immigrants or immigrants in some other country. Like that, so many things we have learned. I think you all have understood the family, the structure of the family, and the changing in the in the family structure, like that. Now, can we revise once again, children? What are the common reasons for the people to move from their native homes? The answer is for better jobs, education, and some transferable jobs, natural disasters, or even due to government acquiring their land. Got it? Then, who are immigrants? The people who leave their country to live somewhere else permanently are called immigrants. Who are immigrants? The people who move into a new country permanently are called immigrants. Who are migrant workers? People who move within the country from one place to another in order to find work or better living conditions are called migrant workers. Okay, children, hope you have enjoyed the class and you must be very much enjoying, and it is a very informative class. You should learn, keep on learning, revise the points, and bye bye, children. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of your parents, elders in the family, and so on. Bye bye, children. Take care. Thank you.